Does your opponent break through your defense like this? Or does your player get outrun by the opponent? What is the solution? Don't worry. In today's video, I'll be sharing all the latest tips you need to know about defending in the newly updated eFootball. The latest update has made defending slightly more challenging. But before diving into the main tips, I want to thank you all for the incredible support you showed in our previous tips video. Anyway, if you haven't seen our previous video yet, be sure to check it out. You'll definitely learn a lot from it. I'll break down defensive strategies using these 3 domains, and I'll also provide additional sub-tips throughout the video. Every typical team uses a combination of 2 center backs and 2 full backs, or a 3 center back setup, which together create the defensive line. You should maintain your defensive line as much as possible, only sacrificing it when you're confident you'll regain possession after the tackle. In this situation, I could press Ronaldo with Rudiger. However, if Ronaldo plays a pass and moves to Son, my defender might not be able to catch him. Therefore, I choose to have Rudiger press back. I consistently focus on maintaining my defensive shape. In this position, Son is the only unmarked player, positioned very close to my defenders. If I go for the tackle, I can win the ball. So, I direct my defender to press Son. And yes, I regain possession. Now I'll demonstrate what happens when you easily lose your defensive line. I'm now initiating an attack. In this position, opposition suspects a pass in this direction and goes to press with his main defender, which breaks their defensive line and creates space for my attackers. Now using this space, my strikers will score goal. Now I'm going to demonstrate manual man marking. Here, I lost possession in a really poor manner. This striker is making very fast runs, and his marker are definitely not going to catch them. So, I switched to my other defenders to prevent the attack. And yes, I regained possession. Here's one more important thing to keep in mind. If you use the matchup command to mark a striker who's making a run, the striker will outrun your defender every time. So, while performing manual man marking, you need to track the striker making the run and use the defender in that position to mark him directly. Here, Rodrigo is unmarked and making a run, so I use Cafu to mark him. Now I'll demonstrate how to position your players to intercept the opponent's passes. In this method, you need to anticipate the opponent's passing direction. Here, I choose to block this path, but he passes to Son. No worries, I'll continue to block the passing lanes. I attempt to intercept this pass. I failed again, but I'll keep blocking the passing lanes. However, the speed of his counterattack has decreased significantly. When Griezmann receives the ball, the only available passing options will be this way. If I block this path, he will have to make a back pass. Yes, he did that and ended up making a poor pass out of frustration. By using this 3rd tip, you can effectively defend against counterattacks. Additionally, you should consider some other tips as well. For example, double pressing can prevent some serious attacks. To perform double pressing, drag your pressure button upward. With his 2 strikers making runs, I'll have Rudiger mark one player and use the double press command to call in another defender to disrupt the striker with the ball. As a result, Ronaldo missed a golden opportunity. Another point, when the opponent's striker is very close to your box and preparing to shoot, simply position your defender in front of him using the matchup command. Here, with Messi preparing to shoot, I do the same with Beckenbauer, and he successfully blocks the shot. The final tip is, after intercepting the ball, don't pass it to the defenders closest to the striker. Instead, pass it to your goalkeeper. Here, since all the defenders are very close to the strikers, I pass it to the goalkeeper. But don't do this every time, or you'll be considered as a spammer. If you follow all these tips, your defending will improve significantly. If there's any video topic you'd like from me, just drop a comment, and I'll definitely create a video on it. If this video helped you, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Your support motivates us to create more content. Also, be sure to check out our attacking tips video. Thank you for today.